Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'll be talking about Endeavour OS. I feel like it's gonna be a good distro for me to talk about today because after the death of CentOS / end of life of it, we need more operating systems to cover its position. So we have Endeavour OS here today and we are gonna go through and see how it is. Okay, we are just gonna make this full screen firstly and do this, and great. Now we are just gonna make the view 300 times so all of us can see, and now we are gonna boot into Endeavour OS default x86-64. Because I'm not using an NVIDIA card, we do not have to boot into the one with the NVIDIA drivers installed. So yeah, this is probably gonna bring me to a live install. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for it to load. Shouldn't take that long. Okay, here it is, and it's really taking full control over my full screen, and that's a good thing. Okay, turns out, oh wait, no, it's just loading in at first, but yeah. Okay, great, we can start the installer. Gonna do it online. Okay, it's a terminal installer. Oh no, it isn't, it's just running a terminal, I guess. Okay, American English, Asia, Singapore. Next, default keyboard type, and we're just gonna erase this drive. No swap. Okay, we're just gonna load this. Next, it's gonna be an MBR, master boot record, which is good. And yeah, okay, we are obviously not gonna stay with base because that's gonna be sad, and you have nothing but a terminal if I'm not wrong. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn on XFCE and KDE and i3 Windows Manager just in case, and I do not need the rest. Okay, maybe one more just in case. Okay, I'm just gonna go next. Okay, quality tag. Okay, password, and again. Okay, we're gonna log in automatically, and next. Okay, create MS-DOS partition, okay, we're just gonna install it and install now. Okay, as you can see here, it's really starting to partition the drives and move the things over, and as we can see here, if I'm not wrong, it's probably Arch Linux based because it's taking packages from Arch. Yeah, it's probably Arch based. But yeah, we can see from the bottom left, it's like you have a lot of tools here. You can really use it. If you don't want to install it, you can use there are a lot, but if it's a bit laggy, it's probably because of the virtual machine. So when you use it, it's gonna be probably okay. So yeah, you can use all of these tools here. They already have pre-installed some. Yeah, and I do not know whether this have a software manager, but that we really have to see. But for Manjaro Linux, another different operating system, it most definitely has an app installer. So yeah, if this doesn't have one, you can install apps from the web. I guess you don't really have a choice then, because if you cannot install apps from the built-in app, then you don't have much of a choice, or maybe you have to install the operating system first. So we are just gonna wait for this to run. Okay, while that happens, I'm gonna open Task Manager if this is Task Manager. No, this is just a log, I guess. Okay, now we're just gonna close this off and find the thing. I'm gonna go and try finding it because it's probably somewhere. I'm just noticing and search for software token. I don't know what's this. We are just gonna click on it and see what it leads me to. Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, now we are just gonna wait for this to run, and we'll be right back after this is finished installing. Okay guys, the installation has been finished. So now we are gonna restart the computer and press next. Oh, actually done. We'll just do done and it should restart now. We're just gonna give it a moment. And yes, we can boot now. We're gonna boot into existing OS because you just installed it, and you're gonna do that, and it's gonna boot. Cross this out, and yes, Plasma KD is booted into KD1. Yes, my favorite. At least I didn't choose XFCE, because if I'm not wrong, I installed a few different versions. But anyways, this is done. Okay, I can't tell the difference. Okay, now I can, but I couldn't just now. But anyways, we're just gonna leave it like this. Oh, it knows I'm using a virtual machine. That's interesting. I guess I'm just gonna close this and press quit and see whether there's any boot in App Store. Because oh yeah, I like this now. This brings me back so much memories. Yeah, as you can tell, I installed way more things from before. Like you see, there's calculator, Gwen, and everything. Yeah. And this has absolutely more things. Now we are just gonna see whether there is, an app store. But for now, I don't think there is. But there might be. We don't know. Because I do not know it's a software token. We're just gonna skip it first because it could be that, but I do not know. Okay, now we are just gonna scroll back up and click on the software token. Okay, maybe this doesn't have an installer. Okay, let me just go and search for a software thingy. Yeah, no, it doesn't. That's kind of sad because it's harder to install apps that way. But if I'm not wrong, they did state that there was there is like the Arch Linux repositories, and you must be able to get it some way somehow, but that's something I still do not know. That's why I'm still searching for it. Okay, the Mac is definitely heating up, and we're gonna go into applications and just gonna scroll down and see whether there's anything for like App Store, because that's usually the first thing I look out for when like I need to install apps, because most people have to install apps, and if you don't have an app installer, you're kind of screwed. But yeah, we're just gonna scroll down and see again, because now I'm looking at the site for the names now. Software token, I have no clue it's a software token, so that's kind of hopeless. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the welcome launcher. Maybe they'll tell me more details, but for now this is normal. It reminds me of normal things. So yeah, so like we're just gonna see what we can do here. Enable software guest details. Okay. Okay, now it's taken my full screen and this is very smooth. Mouse is not lagging at all, which is very great. Okay, assistant, update system, update mirrors. Okay, I guess I found how to install apps. Like it's here, browser Arch packages. Oh, okay, my bad. Like actually my bad. I remember there is actually another way of installing apps, and you guys are probably laughing at me at this point, but if you go to terminal, okay, you just go terminal, sudo, then you do sudo pamac install Chromium. I could have messed this up, so I do not know. Okay, sudo pacman -s Chromium. Yeah, this is the only way you can install apps, and I'm not wrong. This is installing Chromium right now. Okay, so yeah, if you want to install apps, you have to do it this way. If not, I don't really think you have any other ways, but yeah, so this is one of the only ways. You do sudo and permac, and yeah, this is the way / official way you can do it. Okay, so now we are just gonna wait for Chromium to install to prove my point that this actually works, because I don't want you guys installing this operating system then finding out you can absolutely do nothing with it. And if you guys want a virtual machine, I might do a video of me teaching you guys how to do USB pass-through soon. So yeah, anyways, we just finished installing Chromium. We're just gonna close this. Yeah, I'm just gonna exit. It's really done. We come here, it's updating applications because I just installed something. So under internet, Chromium should be here, right? Yes, Chromium, yes, we just installed it. And for example, you want Kden Live because you're a video editor. And yeah, you can just install a lot of things. You can install GIMP from the command prompt and a lot of other things. So yeah, anyways, this is how to install Endeavour OS. If you guys like it, please leave a like, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.